Hello everybody! Happy Friday Eve! Welcome to PlayStation Access. I'm Rob. Joining us today is Dave.
Hello, and Rob, you absolutely threw me with that Friday Eve thing. I honestly was thinking about that for about 3 seconds.
Genuinely, just then when I was saying hello, I was like, wait, is it Monday?
What day is
Is it the Monday stream?
No,
it's the Thursday stream. We're nearly through the week, everyone. We're nearly there. Welcome, everybody. Hello to all you lovely people in the chat. I've been reading all of your chat words whilst we've been waiting for the stream to start. It's great to see you all. Lots of familiar faces, as always. Lots of new names as well. Welcome if this is your first time catching us. I've seen a comment just now from someone who is watching us live for the very first time. I'm sorry, I can't see the comment anymore. But if that is you, welcome to PlayStation Access.
We've got one.
Welcome to the stream.
We've got a noob.
Hello to all of you lovely people. Sarah without the H, Sam's Mumsification, Mitch Kavanagh, Bismarck, Brian, John.
Are you making them up now?
Hi.
Brian, Steve.
Simon Alucard Lee, who formerly Simon Vegeta Lee. A man who just changes his middle name to whatever cool character is the flavour of the month at the moment. Lorenzo Pierleoni, great to see you all. Welcome. We're going to start off by saying hello to the VOD Squad as well.
VOD Squad.
We've not mentioned the VOD Squad for ages, but we should. The VOD
really
Squad,
should.
of course. Those of you who are watching this, but you're not watching it right now. You're watching it later, not live. You're watching the video on demand, the VOD. So you're the VOD Squad. We love you. Please leave us a comment with the term VOD Squad in it, and we will do our best to read out those comments in a future stream. Speaking of that, Dave, you have a list of comments from our previous happy down now.
I do, Rob. Yeah, I tell you what, I've pored over the comment. No, I haven't. It was Alex, wonderful Alex, who is acting as PlayStation Access in the chat today. Hello, Alex. Thank you for doing this. Alex has been through your comments as he always does and pulled out a few. And we're actually going to read them out, Rob. We've been prepared today.
Yeah, I have done this. I do want to say, like, I have done this quite a few times.
Okay, I've not.
I have slacked a bit the last couple of streams, but
I'm pretty sure that I missed a couple of streams, and then I streamed once, and people were going, "What about the VOD Squad?" And I was like, "I don't know what that is. What's the VOD Squad?" But now I know. And anyway, here are the comments that some of the comments Alex has picked out. Paul O'Brien said, "VOD Squad. Quick question: is Dave okay?" Rob seemed like he was going straight at Dave after the stream. I think Rob is far too hard on himself. Thought he did really well, and it was a great stream. I was a bit nervous, Rob, at the end.
Thank you, Paul O'Brien. That's a nice.
But the funny thing is that people won't know is that behind you, to enable you to be on an invisible background, is a green screen, and Rob can't leave the room whilst the green screen is down. It blocks his exit.
Well, I can, but it would
look
weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be weird.
I could put it up now, and everything would be.
Yeah,
the illusion would be
some people
destroyed.
might have seen it once. Darren Law said, "I relate to Rob. I've been that angry, annoyed, bitter gamer surrounded by unwanted joviality." I see you, sir. Me too. It's the unwanted joviality that's the problem, I think.
It was particularly difficult, I have to say. Just everyone else having a great time, and I was trying my absolute hardest, but I couldn't. I had one of those days.
I think
everyone had one of those days,
and everyone has those days.
From Software games especially can do that to you. But the thing is, as soon as that stream ended, all I wanted to do was pick up the controller and start playing it again.
Yeah.
That's what they're like,
That's how
isn't
they
it?
do
That's how
it.
they
That's
do
how
it.
they get you. I'm going to rattle through these. Shed of Chaos says, "VOD Squad, baby. This is one of the best streams I've ever watched. Hands down. Rewatching will be such a blast."
Thank you, Shed of Chaos.
And Mark Newland said, "When Rob fell off the top of the stairs, OMG comedy gold."
It was funny.
Oh, man.
It was great.
I did that. It was not. I didn't.
I mean,
enjoy
they've designed that deliberately, haven't they? It's a room where the staircase will swizzle round, and that's why this staircase ends at nothing. No, it's not. That's there so that people fall off the top of it after having battled their way all the way up there, and just.
I know.
Funny if it doesn't. It's like traffic. It's funny if you see it happen to someone else.
Oh, I love that. I love that on the motorway when your side's clear and on the other side. And you see the little cars joining. SPMS says, "I really hope they continue Bloodborne. I've watched several Bloodborne playthroughs and PS Access is my favourite." That's very kind. Thank you, SPMS. And Nurse Chan said, VOD Squad checking in. Dave zooming in on Rob's face had me crying. Seriously though, Rob is doing such an awesome job in what is a really tough game. I've genuinely loved watching him progress through this and seeing how far he's come. You can do this. Just have a break first, which is probably good.
Well, we will definitely continue.
We will
definitely continue.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I'm sorry I was a bit miserable, and thank you to everyone who sent me really nice comments after it as well. I am fine.
He is fine. Look,
The
it's
thing
definitely
is,
fine. Here he is.
That's just how I am most of the time. To
Yeah.
be fair, I'm absolutely fine.
Oh yeah, Rob's miserable.
We'll play it again.
But-
Maybe with someone else in the hot seat, and I'll just, you know, I can sulk in the back just as a summon.
That's for another day. But today, let me explain what is going on. So today, I hesitate to call this a new series, but it's sort of like an idea that we've been thinking about. You know, I've really, basically, I have returned to Outer Wilds. Some people may have seen me stream it a couple of years ago. I think it was now. Maybe it was. Well, it was 2020, I think, which is a couple of years ago, which is crazy. It's a game I absolutely love, and I am desperate for Rob to play it because I really think that you will love it, Rob. And it's been infuriating to me that I keep saying this and you just aren't playing it.
It's the same with you and What Remains. Have you played What Remains of Edith Finch yet?
Not yet, no.
There we go.
I know. So maybe after this I will have to. So I wanted to play a game. I wanted Rob to play this game and for us to all share it because I think he's going to really enjoy it. So we've titled this your new favourite game. It's not you in the audience, although I really hope that you enjoy Outer Wilds as well.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
Go
it's about
away.
Rob. It's his new favourite game. So I'm gonna be taking Rob on a bit of a tour of Outer Wilds, and hopefully by the end of this stream, I will have convinced him it's his new, maybe not his new favourite game, but it's up there. At least maybe you'll play more of it. So
Coraline's in the chat. Gamer Lee. Hello, Coraline. Is this has your dad finally let you have your own account? Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here.
Leo T says Dave has not played Edith Finch. ... That's very like.
We should, if this stream goes well,
he has to be killed.
we will, maybe even if it doesn't, we will do another one of these. Because the thing about What Remains of Edith Finch, Dave, is that you could finish it in 2 hours. It could be the whole stream, and I would love to experience it vicariously for the first time again through you, and I'm sure many people in the chat would love to see.
Well, let's do it. We'll find the time for it. I'd love to play it.
We'll just do it.
I'd love to play it.
Let's do it.
But right now, let's play this.
Right.
So this is Outer Wilds. We're going to play right from the start. So hit new expedition, Rob, and I will just sort of try and.
Okay. I saw someone in the comments being like, "Isn't this the Obsidian game?" And we should clear up the confusion. This
it
is
was
not
unfortunate, wasn't it?
This is not the Outer Worlds, which is the Obsidian RPG. This is Outer Wilds.
It was unfortunate kind of choice that they both had very similar names and came out at similar times.
Look at this. It's obviously slightly sped up time. There's like a planet and what looks like a moon just orbiting where I am. Nice little campfire. Oh, I can roast a marshmallow.
You can. There's no pressure, Rob, but I want you to know that Outer Wilds won 3 BAFTAs, including Best Game.
Why is that? Oh no, I've accidentally just destroyed that marshmallow.
You got to go careful here, mate. I don't know. I have never known how toasted is the right amount of toasted.
No, I don't know either. You want like a bit of char on there, I think.
But yeah, but if you overdo it, they're horrible, aren't they? If you burn it, I don't think
I think that's
over, isn't it?
I don't know. I've eaten it now. Put it away. Who's this little alien? Slate.
That's Slate.
Hello, Slate.
So, as you may have guessed, you are a pilot on the space program of this tiny planet. I mean, you don't know it's a tiny planet yet, but
you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfalls at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay.
So this is it's a bit of a this is a kind of like a tutorial I guess this first bit. This lift
codes.
takes you up to your ship, but you need the launch code. So we've got to go to the observatory. Oh, and the first bit of music. I mean, we did have music on the title screen, but I really love the music in this game. I find the aesthetic fascinating because it's a sci-fi game, kind of about, you know, it's about, you're going to be exploring space, but the technology that you have is all kind of wooden and, you know, it's not metal and electricity. It's much more kind of like wood and
I guess it's like
gas and
this civilization is. I'm assuming I'm the same alien race as these people.
I believe so.
Yeah, I am. Look, there I am.
There you are.
Um,
and the music, you know, like
look, a geezer.
There's a geezer.
All right, geezer.
All right, geese. We were talking about, you know, the music, like the banjo and stuff. It's not something you'd associate with kind of sci-fi necessarily. It's like, it feels quite.
It feels like I'm in the American Midwest.
Yeah. And I guess that's the sort of.
It's like an alien version of it.
I guess that's the kind of aesthetic they're going for, like this like the Wild West a little bit. Not the Wild West, but like the outer wild. It's like far from civilization in a way. Everything's a bit smaller and a bit nicer.
The launch pad is flat. What's going on? I want to see what the shadow is causing the shadow.
Well,
something just went across the sun.
One of the things I was going to explain to you shortly, which I love about this, is that this solar system is real. Like, it's as in, and what I mean by that is everything that you're seeing is happening. They've built a solar system. The planets orbit the sun.
There's something behind the sun that's going to come in front of the sun.
Gravity affects everything, including you and your ship and all of that kind of stuff. Like, everything is done by physics. It's not like nothing's on rails or anything like that.
So it's not like a skybox I'm looking at.
It's not like a skybox.
Actually,
it's not like a movie.
Actually, the air. That's actually a planet and a sun up there, or a moon. And
yeah,
a sun.
look at that. Look at that other planet in the distance. It's got like sort of.
What's that? Is that like a comet? It's like a
that's
comet.
A comet. Orbiting.
That's going in front of the sun.
Yeah. Let's get to the observatory because I'm excited to show you more. And once, if you talk to these kids, these pesky kids, they will introduce to you your signal scope.
Moraine from Wheel of Time.
Oh, well, there you go.
And let's borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Can we use your signal scope?
You should do it, just so we get an idea of how it works.
Here are the rules. Gillett and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use a signal scope to find her. Go on then, get on with it.
Already, I see, very much in the spirit of hide and seek.
Equip the signal scope. It's like the directional microphone from Metal Gear.
It is, yeah, it's exactly like that. So they're over there. The sound is very important in Outer Wilds, I think, or rather, like, well, it is important, but you find a lot of characters in this solar system by sound, by doing this. And
I don't think I was supposed to fall in the water, was I?
Not really. It doesn't particularly matter. I mean, you can get out and just do it again. Yeah, so a lot of the characters in the world are playing instruments on different planets and things, and this is how you find them, by following like these sort of radio frequencies that they emit. I don't know what this kid's playing.
It's dark now. How do I get down?
I think if you well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you don't actually have to find them. The idea is just to get a little go with the signal scope so you can see how it works. There are different frequencies that you can tune into to find different things as you go out into the world.
It's hard to see what's going on. It's very dark all of a sudden.
It is dark. That's night. I mean, this is again, this is physics. A lack of light. The sun is on the other side of the planet right now, and you've been thrown into darkness. I think if you press... Oh, actually, you're not wearing your spacesuit, so I don't think you have a headlight. You just need to like go up a bit and then drop down onto that kid. In a non-violent way.
Should we put Bloodborne on?
I mean, this is meant to be easy.
Should we put Bloodborne
this
on,
is the easy
Dave?
bit. This is just that was physics. That was momentum there. I'm just gonna don't even see
No,
this kid.
no.
Don't go and see this kid.
I'm doing it now.
For God's sake! Right, are you going to get the other one now? Oh no, it's the same one. Hello to Domino and hello to Oliver Bath, who I have now seen in the chat. I hope you're both well. Thank you for joining us as I convince Rob. Are you jumping? You should just fall. You can just talk to me. I mean, what is this hiding? To be fair, it wasn't really hide and seek as much as it was like.
Is it still going to pick up that?
You're difficult to
so
find.
The other one's like over here somewhere.
Yeah. Mike H says, urge to kill rising. Oh, you found this one, no problem. That's good. Hello to Pete McVean. Welcome. I saw a couple of people asking in the chat if I have finished Outer Wilds, and I haven't. This is the way you want to go. You want to go up past the waterfall. And I haven't finished Outer Wilds yet. I did the classic thing that I always do, where I played it for many, many hours, and then something else got in the way in my life, and I put it down for many, many months. And then over Christmas, I decided I wanted to play it again, so I started again. It's not the sort of game you can just put down and pick back up again, like after a bunch of time, I don't think. I think it's best to play it in all in one go. Okay.
Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. Ooh, strange. Ooh, there it is. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera.
You can.
Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful
Don't do
and
it.
will probably kill you.
It will.
Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around.
I think that next to you there's a camera, so you can see how it shows. So R1 just takes I think. So you can see it's invisible to the naked eye.
Although not really.
Well, that's
not to my special eye.
Well, no, it is, because what's happening there is that kid next to you, I think, is throwing rocks in.
Ah,
and that's when it's reacting. But yeah, your camera is showing it. Might be useful in the future. Who knows? Who knows?
Put away.
Or head up to the. Well, you can talk to this little peasant kid.
Oi.
What are you doing?
Hi, astronaut.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosling said it used to be bigger than when it was. I keep on talking about. I want to see what's going on. Shut up! I've missed it.
Don't worry, we're gonna get.
There it goes.
Oh yeah, I think that's the moon. I think that's the planet's moon going past the sun. That's just was that the tree? I don't know. I think this is just a little viewing plate. Oh, what we got here? Someone's having a little look. Moraine.
Hello, Moraine. Hello, astronaut. What are you up to? Oh, distant planets. What's that banjo coming from Brittle Hollow? Ooh. I'm gonna try and listen to another planet.
So what you're listening to is not the planet, but the traveller on the planet. This is what I was saying. The people of oh, you're getting a good view of the hourglass twins there.
That is very cool, isn't it?
It's much cooler than you even realise. I'm not even going to tell you about those planets yet, but there's a very cool thing about them.
There's something else
you're
behind
getting someone else on another planet behind.
Someone's
that, I
playing a
believe,
harmonica on that icy rock.
I think that's dark bramble.
What was that? Is that a satellite?
That was a
flying
satellite.
past?
That was a satellite. I'm so excited to show you more of this. I have still not visited this structure, which is orbiting the sun. It's extremely difficult to land on. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's there. You've wasted the whole day. I mean, not wasted it, but, you know, the whole day has passed, basically, just up here looking at ghost matter and then looking at the different planets. That sounds
planety.
That's Giants Deep, I think, that one. That was another satellite just went whizzing past.
I saw. Well, it's just cool that you can do this, isn't it?
I like some sort of destroyed structure orbiting Giants Deep. There's the moon. And, you know, I don't want to go all No Man's Sky on you here, but you can go to all of these places.
If you can see it, you can go there.
You can go there. I love that. It's so good. It's such a good game, Rob. We haven't even started yet.
I have.
Well, okay. This is part of it. I mean, this is why I thought you'd really love this game, because
someone with a banjo on that burning ball.
I don't think they're on that ball. I think they might be
on the planet behind it. Oh, look, there's a little tent there. Yes, it reminds me of that planet from Rick and Morty. Remember, I can't remember what happens, but they land on a very small planet. Do you remember that episode?
I don't.
And they can walk around it like instantly.
Oh right. I remember an episode of. I'll go up on your right. Behind you, there's a little tower. I think you can. It will just introduce you to one other thing, one other kind of mechanic in the game, I think. So this is like a scout launcher, which you also have. Your signal launcher is also a scout launcher.
Quantum Grove Crater. Okay.
It's just basically these are the points of the
know my ruins.
Points of the compass, and it's telling you what's in that each direction.
Young Bark Crater. Lovely. And one more. The Geyser. Alright, Geyser Mountain. Geyser.
So yeah, use the scout launcher. All it does is, if you aim up a bit, it just fires a camera, and you in that direction, which will kind of orbit like a satellite, basically. And you press R1. You just keep pressing R1. You'll see you're taking photos, so you can see.
That is.
You hold
ridiculous.
it. You hold it down, and it retrieves it. But if you press it, it should just keep going, and you can just keep tapping, and you can see its journey. How amazing is that?
Is that
why
the
is
planet
that
that I'm on?
This is the planet you're on, yeah.
How's it doing that? Was it landing now? It's coming back.
It's coming back down, yeah. It's gonna hit the ground, and then it'll just sit there. And once it's on a solid place like that, you can rotate it. But I love that. This is what is so hard to explain, like, and why I thought you would particularly enjoy it, because it's all about physics, and everything is real, and it's about the wonder of physics, the wonder of space and exploration. And
the wonder of space. Brian.
Okay, so you want to go that way. Do you want to do a little 0G training, or do you want to crack on?
I don't know.
Well, go. You might as well do it. You're gonna need to do it, I suppose. So you need to go into the cave.
What, in there?
No, not in there. On your left here, this tunnel, the 0G cave. Jazzy B says, "Don't forget the launch codes." Don't worry, Jazzy B. We're not even there yet.
I don't even know where I would find the launch codes.
I know where to find them.
Like
That's
you weren't
fine.
nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous.
Oi. Yanksa says, Rob famously loves his physics.
Yes.
I mean, I seem to think so. I don't know if that I certainly seem to have put a lot of stock in this.
I like space and stories. That's what I like.
And you'll love Outer Wilds, your new favourite game. So basically, this guy's just saying that there's like a pretend satellite down in this cave. They've got a 0G cave, and it's just so you can practice being in your spacesuit and repairing the systems. I don't know where you get your spacesuit, to be fair. Probably must be down here somewhere. You're not in space. The walls are just sparkling. Oh, click R3, and you get your. That's it. So, are you wearing your spacesuit? I don't know. It'll be very apparent. Oh, there it is. So, if you go up to that, suit up. So now you're in your spacesuit, so you can, as it says, R2 and L2. To thrust up. And then, yeah, if you keep going in that direction, I think... I wouldn't get too excited about this cave. There's not loads to do apart from the fixing the satellite thing, which is behind you now. To your left. Oh, who's this? Didn't even know this chap was in it. Tough. How do you say hung?
I don't know.
What does it mean? Oh, I guess he really doesn't like 0G. I think it makes him feel unwell. Modest Mindset, is this game compatible on PS5? I mean, can you play it? It's a PS4 game. Can you play it on PS5? Yes.
Yeah.
Rob is doing it right now.
What I'm doing right
but it's
now.
a PS4 game, so it doesn't make use of any of the PS5
tips and things.
Bits and pieces. You've got me all turned around now, Rob. I think you're going to go behind you. I think you're going, that's back the way you came. But you need to go left a bit. Yeah, that way. There's a sign up there. Yeah, down to the 0G cave. I don't know why floating about in a spacesuit is fun, and why I just can't think of having done it in many other games. It just makes me fascinated about space, about endless momentum, you know, and gravity. So this is like just teaching you how you repair your ship. You just need to get a bit closer to that, and then you can I think you hold square or something to repair it. But yeah, you can match velocity with things, which is useful when you're in the void. I think you need to get closer, and you'll be able to repair it. Just got to do 3 of these.
Okay.
But you see what I mean about how everything's made of wood and tape? I just really like it. I like that they're just like, oh, a bit of wood and tape, and they've got a whole spacefaring civilization based on this. I think everything like glows red if it's a bit broken.
This is what I find weird, is that, you know, as soon as I'm around this, I've lost all sense of what's up and what's down.
Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose.
Yeah, there is no up and down.
But if you hold L1, you can roll. If you decide that you're facing the wrong direction or whatever, then you can roll.
Right, let's repair that.
Mickey Saucepan says, if anyone is going for the platinum, the hot shot is so tough. I've got to be honest, like, I've not looked into it. If you press R3, you can get your flashlight on as well, which might help. I don't know.
Yeah, he's on.
It's barely on. It's barely helping. I have not looked into it whatsoever, but I love Outer Wilds. I love it so much that I definitely, it would be a game. It feels like a game I should have the platinum on, as like a mark of respect for how I feel about it. But I haven't looked into it.
Gotta admit, I am struggling to see what's going on.
In the 0G, I think it's in there. I think you were very close to it. I think it's that sort of glowing. It's that slight red glow. There's something around there somewhere. Is it that box? Oh no, it would highlight, wouldn't it, if you were close to it? Definitely around here somewhere. I can't see anything. Oh, there you go. It's inside the tube. So a lot of the stuff that you can do here, like locking on and matching velocity, that's the same. You just need to be a little bit closer. The same, you can do that in your ship as well. But we'll get to that. Okay, let's get out of here. Get some launch codes. Yeah, I don't know if the platinum is hard. It's not an easy game. Well, what I really love about it, I've probably said that about 18 times. One of the other things I really love about it is it doesn't ever give you an objective. It doesn't ever tell you what to do, really. It tells you learn information, and it gives you mysteries, and then it's kind of up to you to go and solve those mysteries. It's to your left. That way, down there, on your left. Yeah, it's kind of up to you to solve these mysteries, which I find like really, really refreshing. There's no like, now go here, now go there, now figure that out, and you can do them in kind of any order. You just, once we get into your ship, we're just going to be able to just pick a planet and go and look at it and go on it. There's no right or wrong answer, and I think it's just very, very cool. Do we have any people in the chat who have platinumed this? Has anybody got their platinum? I mean, I guess Mickey Saucepan does. Sarah without the H says, Dave, sad face, XCOM 2, crying face. I still love XCOM 2. I still love XCOM 2. You want to go behind you here? No, behind it, more left. Yeah, down to the observatory. That way. And then over to your right. I think that's the observatory over there. And we can get the launch codes. So it's in this door. So this observatory, I really like. I'm going to point something out to you. It's like a museum of this, of their like space program. Outer Wilds Ventures. Timber Hearth is the planet you're on. The first
to be intentionally launched
into space. Atoll Rock, that's the name of the moon. So, this is, as it says, a statue carved by the Nomai. And the Nomai are like this ancient civilization who lived in the solar system a long time ago, but you don't know anything else about them, really. You don't know why, or not why, but where they came from, where they went. And that's a lot about what this game is about uncovering what you can about the Nomai. Rob, this is the museum bit. So this tells you like lots of stuff, little bits and pieces about the solar system, and there's lots of cool little fun things to find out. One of the cool things that I wanted to show you, what's this? Read this. What's coming soon? Future site of our next exhibit. Brilliant. Is behind you. There is like a physics. There's like a physics exhibit. You know how you love physics. Is this here, right? These balls. I read an interview with the guys, one of the people who made Outer Wilds, and they said that this was one of the most difficult things to get right. And these balls are actually being moved by the moon as it
That's mad.
As it orbits this planet. So the gravity of the Atoll Rock is moving those balls, and it's actually happening. Again, they didn't just, it's not just like a programmed thing. And they said it was one of the most difficult things in the game to get right for some reason.
Sure it was.
And I just love
they
that.
could have just faked it, couldn't
so much.
They could have faked it.
It's such a small thing as well. I love that. Just like the oceans. But speaking of which, did you see that they've discovered I mean, apparently this is not the first time, but they've recently discovered a really great example of a planet in some far off solar system, or star system, I should say, somewhere which is not nearly round. It looks like a potato.
Weird.
And the reason being is that it's only 20,000 miles from its sun, and the gravity of the sun has like completely warped this planet. It's a really unusual shape.
Wouldn't want to live there then.
You wouldn't.
No.
It'd be hot anyway, probably.
continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova.
It's crazy that that's going to happen to our sun.
I don't think our sun will go supernova. I think it's big enough. It will apparently go into a red giant and then slowly shrink into a white dwarf. But apparently when it expands to its fullest size, it will, I think, reach out nearly as... basically, it will reach beyond Earth. So Earth will be swallowed inside it.
Oh, actually, you can go upstairs. But I will show you something when you come back. Luckily, someone's working late. Okay, yeah, view this map. This is the solar system.
Ah, I see. Well, there's Attle Rock. There's Giant's Deep.
The Hourglass Twins. Brittle Hollow. Dark Bramble.
There's something small orbiting. Is that just a little satellite?
Yeah, that's a satellite. You can see that satellite somewhere else. On the Timber Hearth, you can like view the satellite's feed.
And the twins are sort of in an orbital dance around each other.
They are. I love looking at this map.
What's that? That looks weird.
It does. Ooh. I know what that is.
Space-time anomaly. Look, there's stuff being sucked in there. Is that a black hole?
No.
The way it's warping the light around it. Very strange. Where's the comet?
It should be on there. I think it should be on there. If you zoom right out, is it just like quite far away from... There's some other orbit there.
Something's happening there. What's that?
I know that that's a satellite actually. That orbit. I don't know why so the comet is called the Interloper. I don't know why oh, there it is. Oh, I thought I saw it. But it's not appearing.
Oh well.
Anyway, so you need to speak to that man over there. Is Hornfels. Meanwhile, I will look at the chat.
I know my translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. What's my plan once I'm in space? I'll start with something small.
That's a good place to start.
Yes, I'll go to Attle Rock, the moon. I'll go and see Esker. I'll go and have a look at the Nomai ruins on the moon. I'm ready to die in space. I'll be needing these launch codes then. Here they are. Come on then, give them to me.
You've got the codes now.
Dash dash long line dash dot dot long line dash.
Don't worry about any of that. It will do the hard work. There's a couple more things I want to show you down here before we go. That purpley rock over there on the left. More left than that. Keep going. More left. It's a gravity stone on the wall. It means that it alters the gravity around it. So now you should be able to walk on the wall.
Oh my god. That's weird. Only for that little bit there.
Only for that little bit, yeah. And if you go out of that doorway, I think you will see an anomalous rock. You should read about it.
The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realise there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed.
So, it reacts to being looked at, or rather it reacts to not being looked at.
What a cheeky rock.
I love this as an idea. And they do lots of cool stuff with this idea.
Oh my god, it's there! Now it's there. So it's in all of these places at once, and none of them.
Yes, and only... Exactly. It exists at all states at once, but being looked at, kind of... Conscious observation affects its state.
That's enough of that. Yeah, I've seen the consciousness rock. Let's go.
Let's go then.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, the Nomai. I saw visions of
But what are these visions?
planetars, visions of the future. Ooh.
But what did you actually
No
see?
one will believe me.
Do you know what you saw?
No.
Okay. Left here. To the launch tower.
The statue was doing what? Its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Don't worry about it. Right.
There's your ship up there. That's where we're going. But you want to go down here.
Can I run?
You can. Can you? I don't know actually. It's L3 if you can. I think.
No.
Or is L3 your?
R3's torch. L3 doesn't seem to do anything.
I mean, you move pretty fast. I've got it. I think you don't often need to run. I'm excited to get off this rock.
Here we go.
Here
we go.
Let's go.
Beam me up, Scott.
Well, you need to get in the beam.
That's what they say, innit?
He's Scott, yeah.
Yeah.
Famously.
Yeah, Scott. Scott from Star Wars. Let's put the... Got the suit on. Okay. Look at all this. Doesn't look like a spaceship. There's a gravity alternative rock thing. View the ship log.
So this is like the best you're going to get in terms of like an objective thing. So these are all the different places. There's two ways to look at this. This is like map mode, so you can like go in. If you like view the entries, so press square on one of these places, it will show you like the little kind of rumours that you've heard about that place. Obviously, you've only heard
Rumour mode. Activating rumour mode. Lunar ruins and Esker's camp. Let's just go there.
Okay. Right.
Where's the go button?
Well, you've got to go and fly the ship at the front, obviously, the cockpit. Come on.
Oh,
Come on,
there it is.
Captain.
Buckle up. Okay. Where is the moon?
That's a good question. That's your landing camera. If you press the touchpad, you can have a look. If you zoom in, there's the interloper, by the way. So that is going on now. If you zoom in, you can see it, and if you hover over it, I think you can press L3 to lock on.
It's very close, isn't it?
Okay.
Locked on.
So if you go back to the cockpit, first of all, just take off.
Blast off. Okay.
You need to be pressing. Don't forget about the gravity of the
what?
the planet.
Oh God!
You need to be pressing in directions.
Oh my! Oh.
So you got to.
So I just bounced off.
R2 just makes you go up. If you look at you see that sort of like multi-pronged light system, on like to the bottom left. So if you press R2, the bottom one will light up.
Ah.
That's because you're firing the bottom jet. Then there's like left.
There's some rock formation. I can't get off the friggin' planet. Can I land here though? This looks.
Well, you
interesting.
can. Yeah, you can. You just need to watch out for the geezers. Oh, blimey!
Going to the moon.
That's
Where
not
is
the
it?
moon.
I locked onto the moon.
Yeah, that's not the moon. It says press the little lock on. It's behind you somewhere, so you need to.
The Atoll Rock. I thought
Yeah,
that was the moon.
you are locked on. It just doesn't show up. Well, now you're locked off. Lock on it again. The Atoll Rock.
What's that above me though? There.
Well, what is that?
I'm supposed to be going to the Atoll Rock.
Okay. Have you locked onto it? It doesn't look locked on.
Yeah,
Hover over it. Okay, if it's locked on, well, usually it will be blue. But anyway, go back to your cockpit view. Let's just look around and find it. It will be nearby. That's not them. If it's locked on, it should come up. But there's the interloper. There's the hourglass twins. There's Giants Deep.
Everything seems much closer than I'm expecting. Where's the planet that I've just
There you go. There.
come away from?
And there's the lock on. So if you want to be boring, you can just engage autopilot, which is up on the D-pad. Oh God, Rob, you've got to slow down.
Really?
Oh my God. Well, yeah. This is what I mean about gravity. Okay, you're gonna have to get out and fix your ship.
I thought it was miles away.
No, they're not like, you know. I mean, they're big. They're big planets, but not compared
How do I
to
land?
our planets. You basically are landed. If you just stop firing your rockets, just let it rest. Yeah. All right, now you can get out. You're wearing your suit, right? Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you better be, otherwise you're gonna suffocate in the void of space. I thought you'd be a much more conscientious astronaut. I've got to be honest. So you can you need to fix the system. So if you well, the front was bust, wasn't it? The cockpit. If you go up to it,
Oh,
you
I'm
should
falling
be.
in a crater now.
You're in a crater. Unbelievable. He's off. Oh look, that's where they landed. That's the first landing.
Oh.
I've not even seen that in my game. That's cool.
Get up there. Gravity's different here.
Yeah, it should tell you. I think. Yeah. How?
Gravity 0.4 times that of. Is that the main planet? Is that where
Yeah,
we
that's
just
where
were?
you were. That's that little kind of crater. Look, there's the observatory.
That's where I launched
That's
from.
the observatory, and yeah, and then there's some other stuff on the other side of
It
it.
feels like I could just jump to it.
I mean, you can. You can. Like your suit has, you don't have unlimited fuel or oxygen. Are you doing it?
No.
Okay. If you want to, really launch yourself, if you press X, you do a boost. When you're holding down R2, if you press X, you'll do a boost. But, you still hurt yourself when you land. You have. You found another astronaut. So it says unidentified signal nearby. So if you had your signal scope on, you could identify that it's Esker that you're. That's who you heard. Do you remember hearing him from?
I do. Yeah.
From down on Timber Hearth.
Look, the planet's only it's not even a kilometre away.
No. Ethan Code says Dave is just trying to make Rob angry. I'm not. I'm trying to introduce Rob to this amazing game and get him excited about it. It's very hard. So these are all travel. These are all other members of the Outer Wilds Ventures.
North Pole, great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Atoll Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it.
So you can see that little map.
Is there?
There's the sun.
How can I tell what north is? Oh, there.
You see on the little map, there's the red.
So I've arrived at the North Pole.
The red pole. Almost.
Is it? There's the North Pole here, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Big shadow going across there. What's that? That's the other place I saw.
It is.
What is it? Oh God, I floated away from the North Pole.
Got to respect gravity, or the lack of it.
Not much happening on there.
Jazzy B says if Dave wanted to really wind Rob up, he'd tell him he's learning.
That's far away.
I don't think he is.
18 kilometres away.
18 kilometres, yeah. I mean, it's the signal that's that far away. So
How far away is the sun?
Well, it's another signal, so you can't measure it. It's nothing to listen to on the sun.
That's quite far away. What am I supposed to do now?
Well, I thought you were going to investigate this thing on the North Pole. It's right here. Why don't you do that?
Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music.
This is basically just introducing you to the different sounds that you might be hearing and who they might belong to and where they are.
I heard something strange. I don't know. Probably nothing.
Why write it down?
Oh, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth.
That's where you came from.
But the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Nice. Equip signal scope.
Timber Hearth you're looking for. Don't forget you're on the moon, so it's going round. You're very close to it. And it sounds like a harmonica. It's 975 metres
So it's in the forest. It's in the forest.
Is it in the forest or is it on the far side of the planet?
You're right.
That's right. I am.
You were right. Tell your sister.
Tell her.
You were right.
Clockwork Orange, this classic Feldspar.
So
It
where?
is.
Right. So I need to go back there now.
Well, if you want to investigate that, yes. This is what I'm saying to you. You don't have to do anything. You can do it in any order you want. This is just you've picked up on a thread here. The thread is there's a weird sound coming from Timber Hearth. Do you want to investigate it, Rob? I don't know. Do you want to go to the?
I wanted to see what the ruins were on here.
Okay.
First.
Well, they're not at the North Pole. Because you're on the North Pole. This is the good place to hear from. He said this is where. So you're gonna have to look around for the.
I just want to.
You're gonna try
find
and
out
identify
exactly where on the planet this harmonica is coming from. It should be coming round now.
Anytime now. You might want to zoom in. Well, look up a bit. Look up a bit. You see, there's a crater there.
Oh, it might be coming from in the crater.
Inside the crater.
There's a big old smoke column rising.
There's some smoke.
You see, it sounds fine though because he's playing his harmonica anyway. Oh, something is 28 kilometers away, beyond the sun.
Something on Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble, do you think?
Let's put that away.
So the ruins. You could get in your ship, and the moon is not big, so you could just pick a direction and head there, head in it, and see if you come across them. Maybe I can't remember if anyone has said. You get a good look at the interloper here.
Look at all the solar flares coming off.
Yeah,
the sun.
Good look at the interloper. Would you ever go there? Yeah, so you've got a scout launcher. That's what that was, by the way. You can fire a camera in a direction, as you did on Earth.
What's it taking photos of?
Well, the moon.
But I fired it towards the sun.
Yeah, well, it's going towards the sun. It's into an orbit now. You can see where it is. What does mean?
I don't know what to do now, really.
my God.
What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do in this game?
What do you mean?
Just float around.
Well, why aren't you following?
I don't know where the Nomi ruins. I'll try and find them.
Where's your sense of discovery?
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I've launched myself to.
Stop firing the jets. Stop firing the jets.
I'm not firing the jets.
Right. Well, now you should fire the jets.
Help.
There's the ruins. Why have you turned
I
into
don't
a misery? Where's your sense of discovery
I
and
can't
exploration?
get down there, Dave. I don't know what button to press to get down there.
But Rob, you've got to think about momentum. Okay, now you're accelerating towards it at 30 meters per second. You might want to slow down.
I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the... Oh, my God.
I'm going to say physics again.
Yeah.
I'm saying... What? Physics. Think about physics. Think about momentum. You got to
but I don't know what direction that is. I don't know what button to press to make myself move in that direction.
Well,
now
forward.
I'm just floating into space.
If you're looking at it, you want to press up.
It's gone now, Dave. My ship. Everything is just... All I did was walk, and now I'm just floating in the void of space.
You jumped and you were firing your thrusters, and you've got to remember that, like...
Well, now what am I supposed to do?
Well, pick a direction and try and get back. You've still got some fuel left. You know, you've got to try and get somewhere. Try and get on Timber Hearth.
Trying. I'm not moving!
Yes, you are. Lock onto it with it, and you can see, look, -3, -2, -1. Now you're accelerating towards it. 10 meters per second you're getting towards it. It's 2 kilometers away. Now you're at 30 meters per second. You've got to judge this carefully, because if you accelerate towards it too fast... Also, look at the... You see those arrows coming out of it, the white ones? They're suggesting you need to go up, because it is moving its trajectory.
How do I go up?
R2. R2 is to fire your feet.
I'm pressing that.
Yes.
I am pressing that, and it's not doing anything.
Yes, it is doing it. It's just doing it slowly. Space is not like, it's not like being on a road. There's no traction.
Slow down.
No.
Slow down.
Oh,
there's the crater. There's the geyser. Oh my God.
You've
I've
missed
been
it.
flung off.
He's missed it. He's missed it.
Well, I'm dead, Dave.
Where's your ship?
I'm dead. I don't know where it is.
You're about to run out of oxygen.
Where's the oxygen?
Top,
oh, there it is.
Top
oh,
left.
Yeah. Wow. Oh dear. Well, I'm dead.
There you go. Your new favourite game. Brilliant. Glad to see you're enjoying it so much. I'm furious.
Why?
I'm angry. But wait, what's this? Your memories of... Look, I really like this because it is actually everything you did. Like, it's little... Obviously takes little screenshots of your day are being remembered.
Do you remember when you jumped and you just floated off a moon?
I
didn't even jump. I was just walking forward.
Look, you jumped a little bit, or the ground beneath you moved away. The thing is, if you're not...
Now, where am I now?
If you're not walking, well, don't you recognise it?
Just at the beginning of the game again.
Well, is it the beginning of the game? Because look at the bottom left, you've got the launch codes already. And if you remember when you awoke
is the ship still here?
We'll go and find out.
Right then.
So did you die?
Yes.
You did. But now you're back.
Yes. Well, I knew it was a time loop game.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, brilliant.
What?
Oh, good.
What?
Well, I'm glad you knew. Great.
Well, that was...
Well, there's no wonder. Where's the wonder? Where's like, oh, what's going on though? What's going on? It's not a time loop as much as you've done. You've died and now you're back.
Yeah, it's like
20 minutes or whatever.
A roguelite, whatever they're called.
You should view ship's log. See, this is where you figure out what it is you might want to do.
Yes, because lunar lookout, harmonica signal. I mean, so that's like, this is rumor mode. If
you view the entry, as I did say at the start, press square, it tells you the things you've learned.
And it harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber's Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Or did he? I'm going to go there.
Okay.
I'm going to go... Well, actually, no, I want to go into space.
There's the lunar ruins.
I want to go somewhere far away.
What does it say?
I hear there are no my ruins somewhere on the Apple Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built.
Yeah, well, you saw them as you were flying off into the
Not
void of space.
Deliberately.
So maybe go into...
Wait, let's lock on first. Oh god, I've already launched myself.
Oh God. Well, you're going to come crashing down because it doesn't pause.
Doesn't it?
Well, not when you. I don't think so. Not when you're looking at the map.
Where is
there
it?
There it is.
Lock on.
Click.
Lock on.
Okay. I mean, hopefully you just went back down again.
There.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Go. No. Wait. For crying out loud! I'm flying into a tree. Slowly.
There we go. There are the ruins at the top, like a little crown, I think. Be gentle now.
I'm
saying
gentle.
I'm good. And don't forget to slow down when you're getting close.
How do I slow down?
Well, by firing in the reverse direction. So if you're pressing up, that's forwards.
Oh God, I can't see where I'm going.
If you're pressing up, that's forwards. If you're pressing down, that's backwards.
Like you can't get onto a planet without bouncing around
R2 is up, L2 is down.
Am I on it?
Almost, yes. If you stop firing your rockets, then you'll...
I am.
The
I'm not
gravity
pressing
will
anything.
bring you down, won't it? That's gravity.
I still seem to be moving.
Well, you're obviously not quite on it. Ooh, where are you? Where are you? This is cool. What are these?
Just land!
Just stop
How
pressing
do you...
buttons.
Landing mode. Landing mode.
Yeah, look, you just, it doesn't even really matter. It's
Thrust.
the gravity is going to keep your ship on the moon.
Down
It
thrust.
just hasn't settled yet.
Down thrust.
Rob, you're worrying too much about landing at like a perfect perpendicular to... Just press circle. It'll just settle. Gravity will keep it there. Don't go out without putting on your suit. Don't do it. Because you'll die. I thought about letting you just go then, but I thought it would just make you more angry.
I'm not angry.
Good, neither am I. Very happy, thank you. Having a great
angry.
time. I know.
I don't know how to play this game, Dave.
Know.
I'm learning.
Good. Me too. Actually, I'm
Okay.
not. I know all about
So,
it. Know everything.
I need to find where the ruins are.
Right.
But I've not learnt from anyone where they are on this moon.
No.
But the moon is so small.
We
that
did
surely
see
I
them.
can just...
We did see them from space. I think you're quite nearby.
Ow.
But the question is, do you want to, go there in your
Need to
suit?
get out of this.
Slightly dangerously. Don't go too, if you're floating away, yes,
Yeah.
L2 makes you go down.
Okay.
R2
Walking
makes
on
you
the
go
moon again. I just need to find... I need
Giant
to go to...
steps are what you take. Ooh, I do like this.
There's the ship.
This is very
down there.
cool.
This is strange. I don't understand. Everything's so small. It's just really disorienting.
Well, look, there's a map. Look at the map. It shows you where
Yeah.
you've walked. I know it doesn't show where these ruins are, but you know it's not at the North Pole because you've been there. And
That's
it shows you where
cool,
you've been.
Seeing that planet come up like that.
So
Is that our home planet, the Hearth?
Yeah, that's Timber Hearth.
the Hearth.
There's
the flag. I've been
where
there.
they first landed.
So let's go towards the South Pole.
What's that next to you? Other side. It's an old ship. I guess this is where they crashed in their first ship that landed here. Crashed.
Now, I can understand that message now at the beginning. It's like the first Hearthian to ever intentionally be launched into space, because one of them probably just jumped too high one day.
Well, you
and,
can if you've
just
got
accidentally. Oh no! Look, I floated away, and was unintentionally launched into space and killed.
So you're blaming the physics for what happened. That's what just so we're clear. You're not taking any responsibility. It was the put your flashlight on if it's not on.
It is.
It wasn't. You're going not south now. You need to turn left a bit. Yeah, that's the way.
I don't know if the ruins are south.
I'm
just
know,
doing.
But you said you wanted to go to the South Pole, so I'm just helping you out. I don't know where they are either. It would be easier to see from space in your ship.
I'm not blaming the physics, Dave. The physics are the reason.
I did. No. Exactly. That's my point.
That's
my point.
What point?
How exciting that the in this game. It's the way that it faithfully recreates, the physics of this world. That's what I find so exciting about it. It's really cool understanding it, and it plays with them. And the different planets all have different, gravities, and that makes a difference about how you traverse around it and how you think about being there. Obviously, the moon is very low gravity, so you can float away.
Look at these ruins. What's that? What's going on? Something's there. It's following me.
Is it following you, or are you directing it? Some sort of alien technology?
Is it it's trapped inside. Can I bring it out? No. It stays inside here.
Does it go down those channels?
It's locked in place.
Now what's happening?
I don't know. Something's turning. The things are turning. Oh, it looks like there's... I imagine those holes line up with planets and...
Why don't you try a different channel?
Oh, it does come out, okay. Is it stopped?
Yes. So that is that the sun? It's pointing at.
Yeah.
Looks like the sun. Might be the sun. So that image, I guess, is this sun. This is some sort of map. Or
So it's...
direction indicator. So where you put that orb, I suppose, it's like a map. It's like, oh, show me where the sun is.
Right.
I mean. So, but I don't know why the purple one doesn't work.
What purple one?
That one. Or
Did
blue,
it not?
whatever it is. Well, no, it didn't line up with anything, did it? It rotates, but it just kept rotating.
Go back in there.
No, it's if you just look away from it, just press and maybe get your signal scope out of the way. Press they're not lining up. So whatever this purple or blue thing indicates, it's struggling to find it. What does it mean?
I'm guessing it means there used to be a planet or something there, now it's not there. What's that then? What's this? Planet? It's pointing at that one over there, which is the deep one, Giant's Deep.
Yeah, Giant's Deep. I like that sound.
I like how it obviously... These are rotating in time with the rotation of this planet and whatever planet it's pointing at.
They are indeed. Jennifer L says, I adore this game. Me too, Jennifer. It's an absolutely fantastic game.
So these are the ruins. I don't know if... Oh, wait, there's some stairs there. There's some stairs that lead down inside the ruins. What's going on now?
Trees, by the way, refill your oxygen tank, so it's good to stand by them. So if you hold R1, this is Know My Writing. If you hold R1, you can translate
Ooh. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow.
If you so a new spur has come off of that. If you look up, this is how they write. The next bit is like another message. If you hold R1 again.
However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. The eye's signal. What's the eye's signal?
I don't know.
I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Better had. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe.
For God's sake! What on earth
Well,
just
it
happened?
felt like it had to be said dramatically.
Well, I felt it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sad I've never said it like that.
Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava, our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. And what was written over here? This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling our signal. That's Thatch. Okay, I like that. I like how they write in swirly,
Yeah, I like how they write.
swirly trees.
And look, your ship log updated, which just means that there's like new, you know, bits of info.
What's this?
This is
It's like the Gladiators logo.
It is. Very much so, actually. That is a slot for a scroll, and I think if you look to your left,
scroll.
you'll see.
I pressed the wrong button.
You have, yeah. You just jumped. Imagine doing that in real life. Like, oh, I'll just pick that up. Whoops! There we go. Off I go.
At the beginning of Portal 2, when Wheatley's trying to, calibrate your movement, and he's like, "Okay, I don't know what controls for the try pressing X," and you jump.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, well, you've done it. You jumped then."
Well, before you do this, go and get some air. Go to a tree and just stand by it. And just need to that one.
Tree.
Refill your oxygen tank.
I am no tree.
For God's sake.
I'm in. Right.
Have a read.
Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is.
Oh, they built it on another planet, I bet, and I've got to go there.
Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin
Built a quantum moon locator there. A quantum moon locator. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet, on Ember Twin.
Yep.
So don't build something there. Where did you build it? The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. On Brittle Hollow.
Southern Glacier.
Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I love how everything's about little tiny reveal of plot in this.
I mean, what have you just done? Are you taking down every like
I will begin
narrative.
construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay. So we've got to go to the South Pole.
You'd rather they to spoken code. Yeah, I know exactly where to make it. Bye.
We're recording.
Play it.
But sing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of know my locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific.
Any ideas what?
I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just going to get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Those stars above. What's happened? What happened to him?
Well, he's gone to
them.
They've gone to the
South Pole of Brittle Hollow.
Whether you choose to do the
that's
same,
where I'm going.
It's up to you.
Come on.
Got to get back to your ship first.
Yep.
At least it is located on the HUD there.
There it is. Below my feet, right?
70 meters below.
Get up. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, God.
It's all right.
Down.
Slow your descent with R2.
Ow,
R2,
ow,
R2,
oh my God.
R2.
Oh,
there we
ow.
go. There we are.
Okay, back in there.
It's always a thrust and counter thrust.
Right. To Brittle Hollow then.
Yeah.
Let's lock on first.
Oh, I like this, yeah. I like the way you
There it
think
is. South Pole of Brittle Hollow. I guess I
And
can
its
find the South
friend,
Pole.
Hollow Lantern.
Hollow's Lantern. Oh, look at Brittle Hollow. It's brittle and hollow.
It is. But look, well, I will explain. Well, let's get there. Let's get there, and you'll
All
see something. Well, I think it's cool.
Buckle up. Let's go.
Okay, don't go too fast. The problem is, you don't know where the South Pole is really until
I
on it.
land.
But it's one of it's one of those things you can see, I guess. Slowly does it.
See, the thing is, every planet I seem to come into it, not really being able to.
So once you get close, you can sort of, also you only just started playing this. You'll get better.
Oh God, I'm going through the middle, Dave. No,
Oh
there's a
my
black
God.
hole in the middle of this planet.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
That would be bad.
That's a definite black hole.
Oh,
I know what they
that's
look.
a
Oh
lot.
my God, I'm going to get sucked into a black hole.
Oh,
Got to
God.
get out of it. Come on.
Thrust.
Come on.
He's
Away.
doing it. He's
Ouch,
doing it. Oh.
No. No. Land. Up. And now down a little bit. Up.
And there's another ship. There's another.
No, don't bounce.
I think by complete luck, you've managed to.
Oh no, it wasn't luck, Dave.
End up right
That
next
was
to that
skill.
guy who you were just reading about.
I knew what I was doing. All along.
So Printalot says,
Look at the
"Here
sun."
comes the hole." So like,
Look at that. Look at the sun. It looks different from here.
Rob, look at this. Look, oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
What the hell is going on?
So this is what I wanted to point out to you. You see your Hollow's lantern. It's like a volcanic moon
Oh, for
firing
God's
out these.
sake.
And that's why Brittle Hollow has got loads of holes in it.
Oh, no.
And as you stay here, you will see it become. If you get here early in the day, it's a hole planet.
Really?
Right. Late in the day, it's a planet with holes in.
So, what do you mean? What, and then overnight it just heals itself?
Well, no, it will be completely destroyed.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Think about it. It's a planet with a black hole in the middle.
Yeah.
And a volcanic moon that is firing rocks at it. Slowly, it's being destroyed.
I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. And that's where I'm going then, north to the equator.
Yes. Yes. Paths inside or below the surface. You know what else is below the surface?
The black hole.
The black hole.
I'll go on the surface then. I'm right at the South Pole.
North to the equator.
North to the equator. Shouldn't take too long. It's a tiny planet.
The great thing about being south is that almost every direction is north. I mean, when you're at the South Pole, every direction is north.
Is that true?
Yes. Think about it.
That's weird, isn't it? Imagine, yeah, I guess, because that's, yeah,
You can
you'd
only
be at
go
the South
north from the
Pole
sun.
and your compass would be like...
If you're at the most southern point, you can only go north from there. You can't
It's
go
weird,
east or
isn't
west.
it?
No,
There's
it doesn't
no,
exist.
there's no west or east pole. There's
No.
only two poles.
No. But it's because of how the planet spins. It's the axis that it spins around. I think it's just, ooh.
I want to know what happens if I go in the black hole, Dave. I
Oh,
really
no.
want to know.
Oh, God.
I bet
Are
I'd
you-
just die.
Would you go in your ship or just in your suit?
In my suit.
Oh, my
It's
God.
right there. I've always wanted to know. I mean, how else am I supposed to get to the equator? Has been just eliminated. What am I supposed to do?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know that I can sanction going into a black hole, but I mean,
But where else am I
well,
supposed to
do
go?
it. It's the spirit of exploration, Rob. Look at the planet falling into it, though. I love seeing. You see a piece of the planet's just gone in there.
Oh my God!
It
It
look-
literally is sucking the planet from inside.
Yeah,
And I suppose I could be standing on that.
you could be. Yeah, I
And
mean,
I'd
I don't
get
know if
sucked
you,
inside the black
you
hole.
might not be on a safe bit. I don't know. Like I said, the volcanic moon is firing rocks at the surface, so it could hit. Look at it's all going in.
Oh my God!
Go on then, get in there, get in the black hole.
Well, I'm just gonna die, aren't I? I want to try and get over to that
We'll
bit.
try and get over then. You could use your thrusters.
Thrust.
Oh dear. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But then you got to slow down a little bit. Or else
Oh!
yeah.
I did it! Am I dead? Am I dead?
Oh, you broke your legs. You broke your legs.
Oh, for crying out loud! Am I going all the way back to the start again now?
Well, where do you want to be?
There!
Yeah, but you've learnt. Don't forget, you've got all that information and knowledge now. One thing you're missing here is that every time you start again, take Brittle Hollow for example. At the start of the loop, it is a full planet. At the end of the loop,
Right, let's go there quickly now.
yes, let's go there quickly now. Exactly. Quicker.
Hurry up.
And look at that event that keeps
Go.
happening at the start. What's
Get-
that? Isn't that interesting? I'm
No,
interested in
don't
it.
know, don't care.
I
I'm
do.
getting in the ship.
I like it.
Hurry up.
I mean, you don't have to hurry too much. So it's not, you'll be okay. There's a satellite going by. Love this game.
Yeah.
Put your suit on, or don't leave the ship without your suit.
Don't worry, I
All
won't.
right then. Buckle up.
Get the map up.
Buckle up.
Right, where is it? Brittle Hollow. There it is. Lift off. Go.
Forward.
Where the hell is it?
Nose down. Left a bit. There you go. I love that.
How do I go down?
L2.
I'm pressing it, Dave.
Yeah, are you holding it?
Yeah.
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 There you go. You see it's working. It's working. It's working. Yeah, the arrow is showing that it's working. And also the light on that light stick thing. I was trying, there's sort of gyro. I don't know how to describe it. The axis indicator shows which.
No. Right, no. Oh God, I need to slow down.
Yeah, you do.
How?
Yeah, that one. That's it. Keep holding.
Slower.
That's it. You do it coming in real nice. Okay. Maybe, don't look directly at it. But you can go around it a little bit, try and get used to flying close to planets and exploring them.
I would like to find...
Ooh.
Up.
Alright, you want to just don't worry. You got to feel it gently. Caress the thrusters.
I'd really like to go... Well, I need to be at the equator, really, don't I?
Yeah, it does not annoy me, but I do. It's a shame that you can't see what part of the planet you are on. So I'm pretty sure.
Did you see that landing?
That was lovely, a very good landing. I think that you are on the South Pole. I think that that's the place that you landed, but just further up. That's the building you're trying to get inside. Ooh,
already
boy.
It's blown up
there's
to
a
bits.
hole. Yeah.
See, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now, though. But I don't remember this before. So let's have a little look at this.
Garwan King says autopilot, and it's worth pointing out that yes, there is an autopilot, so you can get to places easily.
For noobs.
But it's not fun. It's not fun. What's fun is physics. Use the physics to do it. Come on. Come on. Oh Lord, he going. He up there.
Oh,
That was very well judged.
right.
Beautiful.
There's nothing here.
No, well, so you're on top of a building. That is the building you're trying to get inside. You can't.
Oh.
With the building with, where they said, I can't get the door to work, so I need to go north and to the equator.
Right. So I need to go inside here, really. They said the only way inside that building was using the lower paths.
Yes, they said
There's
that there are
the comment.
paths below the surface and that there's a way in.
Why is everything
the
orange?
equator.
Oh my God. Let's get out of here.
Lovely, lovely. Look at this nice controlled patrol. That's perfect. Little look around, see if we spot anything of interest. Dead tree. Ah, what's this? What is this?
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. It's a structure.
How do
With
I
a big
get down? Look at
path.
that comet in the distance, just flying around.
Doing its thing.
God, I don't want to. What do you think?
There might be a better way down. I don't know. I mean, I think, okay, hold R2. Oh,
I'm all right.
he did it. I've
I'm
got no
okay.
legs. What's this? This is another kind of writing.
Untranslated Nermi writing. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. What's the quantum moon?
Well, we don't know yet.
All right. Activate the gravity cannon.
Oh, for God's sake, give us some warning. What's that one say?
Call the shuttle home.
Well,
Activate the gravity cannon. I'll do that. How do I do that? Yeah. Oh.
Well.
Yeah, go on. All the way up. Gravity cannon. Activate it. I mean, do it.
yeah, but
Do it.
What's it doing?
Activating the gravity cannon.
Well, it is activated, but how would you know? What could the gravity... You think about the two uses of this thing, the two things it does. Cool the
I
shuttle...
don't know what it does.
Yeah, I know, but the two things you know it does is activate gravity cannon and cool the shuttle home.
Yeah.
Do you think those two things could be related?
I've no idea.
Well, what if you cooled the shuttle home?
What if I don't want to cool
Well,
the
you
shuttle?
don't have to. You do what you want.
What the heck was that?
As a shuttle.
What's it just done?
And then what if you now activated the gravity cannon? It's a launch system for the shuttle that was on the Quantum Moon.
What? It was on the Quantum Moon.
Well, that's what it said, didn't it? It said the shuttle is resting at the Quantum Moon.
How do I get in the shuttle?
Well, how do you get in your spaceship?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to go in.
Through that. You don't want to. You want to go that way, yeah.
Where?
No, go right. Go right. Go right. Yeah, up there.
Wait for me, shuttle. Let's go to the Quantum Moon. What's that?
More writing.
The Southern Observatory.
Well, that is the way you want to go to get into that building. At least that is the way.
I
The
don't
Southern
want to go.
Observatory is what you.
That's what. Oh, but then boodly boo.
boodly boo boo.
Ah,
But do you
I
wanna
want to
go
go in
in?
here.
But you
Yeah. Look at this. Trees detected. Oh my God, gravity's gone all wibbly.
Yeah.
I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Come on, then. Let's do it. What's... Oh, look at that. I like this is like Nomai technology.
Yeah.
It's fiddly. What's happened?
God,
What have I done?
Oh no.
What have I done, David?
I think you may have launched the shuttle.
I wanted to do that.
Your ship is slipping away.
That's
yeah, look
fine.
out there. Look out there.
Oh, God.
Don't go out there.
Goodbye, planet. I can't go out there.
Oh yes, you
Oh!
can. Don't do it.
Is that a black hole? Or is that just a planet with some light around it?
Or could it be something else?
What is that, David?
You've heard its name.
The Quantum Moon?
Well, could it be Quantum Moon?
But I thought I was going to the Quantum Moon.
Well, I think the shuttle just launches forwards. You've got to have it lined up.
For God's sake.
Well, try some of the controls. Try some of the other controls. God. Quick, go. Whoop.
Oh,
And we're
now
back.
what's happened?
We're back. We're back. Oh, God.
The other one. Go. No. That way.
I don't know what that one does, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, come on.
Top left makes you go. Middle makes you come home. I don't know what the other one does.
Well, what's the point then? I want to go to the Quantum Moon.
All right. Blimey. Well, you got to figure it out, haven't you? It's a mystery. God.
Quantum Moon, please.
We're on our way. Although I don't think you are. Like I said, it just fires out. It's just
What? Why?
because it's
So where am I going?
just forwards. The gravity you're going wherever the gravity cannon is pointing you when you hit go.
Oh, so I've got to line up the gravity cannon on the planet first.
Probably, yes. But you know, maybe that's
I've got to go into the south. I've probably got to go in the building first, haven't I? Line up the gravity cannon to the Quantum Moon. Blah, 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 blah. Come on then.
Out we go. Whoop.
Right. Building.
Building.
Where was it?
That way.
Where am I?
That way.
Who, what, where? Right. Let's line up the gravity cannon.
I don't know how you
picky,
do that.
picky, picky.
Well, you need to, don't you? But you need. Oh yeah, I don't know. Well, this is a different way you're going now. This is not the way.
What do you mean it's not the way?
This is not the way to the South Observatory.
I thought this was the South Observatory.
No, you were at the gravity cannon. Look, there's a little sign, isn't there? You look. See this on the left? See a little pebble. You read it. Go
Where?
no right, more right. There we go. Read that.
The South Observatory.
No, the Southern Observatory is south by 550 meters. That way. This is the path.
I'm not going south.
Not yet.
No,
but not all paths are as the crow flies.
Oh, God, now what have I got to do?
Well, what's this do?
Can I read what it does?
Nope.
No. I'll just guess.
You've gone down. Okay.
That way, please.
No, that's coming towards you. Try the other way. Ah. Forwards. Oh, look down, look down, look down. Whoa!
Oh, my God!
Oh!
Hurry up.
Oh, God, but you're going to have to aim it. You're going to have to get caught. Oh, I don't know where this is taking
I know what I'm doing.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, careful now. Careful. Oh, God, he's going to go for it. Oh, he's missed it! He's missed it! He's missed it!
I'm going to find out what happens if you go to black hole.
Oh! You come out.
I told you, David, that was it. I told you that was the black hole.
That's not a black hole. That's
but
a
it's
white
the other
hole.
side of it. It's the other side of a black hole.
And what's all this around you? Debris from the planet that's been sucked in.
Ah, all right, game. Very good.
Very good.
Very clever.
Very, very good. But you are now 15 kilometers.
So it's a wormhole.
It's a wormhole.
There's a wormhole in there, and it's linked.
Yeah. I don't know if is there anything good around here? Anything you could want to go and visit? I don't know.
Well, nothing really.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
More
That's
stuff
something
coming
just
through.
been spat out.
Yeah.
Bits of the planet. Maybe it'll spit out the South Observatory.
Well, maybe it will. That will be useful.
Come on, down, down. I'm holding down.
Yes, but you need to. It's slowing you down. You got to think of it as like you add momentum in a direction, then you have to remove momentum in the other direction. It's not a finite sort of science. Now you're overdoing it. Right, what's that? What's that you're heading towards?
I'm having a look. Just having a look.
Looks interesting. Ooh.
Slow down, slow down. Max velocity. Hold.
That's cool, isn't it? What is that? What
Something
is
that's been
that?
spat out. I'm just going to have a
Oh,
little
there's
explore.
little entrance. There's a little entrance.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. I'm going to have a little explore around here before my inevitable demise. Oh, come on. I don't know how to do it.
You got to use the, so you can see, you just got to use the information it gives you. Now you're going towards it. That's it. No, you want to overdo it, obviously. You're coming in nice and slow. A little bit of L2 maybe just to get you down. A little touch. That's it. Lovely, lovely. And these like patterned surfaces are gravitational.
I can't believe I've landed on something that was originally on that planet that has been spat out of a wormhole.
Yeah.
In. I don't know what the point of that was, but...
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, you see, ye of little faith.
I can't believe this. What's happened? Trees detected. Where am I? What's going on, David?
There's some writing there.
How has this happened? Oh my God, I seem to be alive somehow.
He's alive. And with trees.
Okay, I think this might be the point, Dave. This might be the point where the game has made me go, oh my God, yes, very good. Well, I won't lie.
Thank God, the BAFTA-winning developers will be glad. Thank God, they did it, guys. He did it. BAFTA were impressed a couple of years ago, but we finally got him. We finally got him.
Look, I'm just saying, before then it was just floating around, wasn't it? That's done something very unexpected, and it's, you know, I'm a cynical man who's been playing games a long time, and nothing really surprises me anymore. I've never seen anything like that in a video game.
Cynical doesn't cover it.
Very good.
Oh, look, they're leaving a trail of breadcrumbs. I've gone to the South Pole of Brit-oop-de-doop-de-doo.
Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Wow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. So what's the corresponding? What's the time? You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Right, okay.
There's a handy little diagram there.
Where?
To your left. You see?
Is it moving?
No. You need to activate the rotation.
I see. What's this? This just takes me back up, I assume.
Yes, back up. No, but it brings you to this floor.
Pick up Ember Twin projections. I will. Now what?
I'm gonna have a look at. That's not where you just dropping it. Just so you know, that's not where you put it. Look at that one. That one seems to be going down. That one's going up. That one's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go down?
I don't know, David.
do,
What do
yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
do?
go
What's
down,
this
go
there?
down. That's the warp thing. Let's go down. It'll become more clear.
I don't want this projection stone. Just go away. Oh, what now?
Okay, you've set the station rotating.
Have I?
Yeah, it's rotating.
So I go back up, back up, back up.
And now, if you look at the image, and well, yeah, all there. It's rotating.
Oh, I've just missed it. So how do I...
Don't you hate it when your warp platform, you just miss your warp
It's like
platform?
a tube, isn't it? I just missed the
I
tube.
just missed one. I have to get the next one.
How do you actually activate it, though, when it's
It
timed?
did say, you just stand there. You have activated it. It's gonna, when it lines up, you're gonna go.
I'm ready.
It's coming. It's coming. Tom Granville says, has anyone played the DLC? That's what I meant to say. One of the other reasons for us to be playing this today is to celebrate that the DLC came out very recently. I bought it
Did it?
immediately. I haven't played it yet.
There's my ship. Go!
Wobblulaba!
Now where am I? Brittle Hollow?
He's arrived.
Will that... Is this a two-way street? Does it work both ways?
No.
For God's sake. I liked that place.
Well, you know how to get there.
Just dive through the black hole.
Exactly. Bit of reading here.
Warp status changed.
Charged.
Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Ah, I can return warp. Step onto warp receiver platform. Where's that? I don't know what that is. This, I assume.
Probably that one.
I don't know what. I can't remember why I was here to begin with. The Southern Observatory. That's where I
Yes.
need to go. What's in here, though? Oh, a dead God. A dead explorer. What's down there? What's that?
I think that's a destroyed
A destroyed thing.
gravity.
I've done this.
thingy.
I've been here.
You haven't? Well, have you?
Remove scroll.
Too close.
We've successfully recreated warp travel. Well done.
What are the readings?
I don't know. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. It's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole.
Well,
Do I need to go back to the White Hole station?
Well, you can do. Yeah, you could
I've
do. Just
lost
find
track
out
of
more.
what I'm supposed to be doing, really.
Well, if you're ever wondering what you're supposed to be doing, I recommend going to your ship and looking at your ship's computer, and it just displays, like I said, all the sort of bits and pieces you've learned. Let me try and tell you some of the things. Basically, what you were doing is you were on the trail of a man who was trying to get into the Southern Observatory here, where they were supposedly creating a new Eye of the Universe. Eye of the Universe. A universe locator. And when you got there, the door was locked, and someone had left a message saying, I think you can get here from inside the planet. I'm going to go to the equator and then follow a path. And you were following the path. You remember those big blue gravity things?
Yes.
And you fell out of one and then you
Yes.
fell through. So what you were trying to do is to get to the Southern Observatory from inside the planet. Oh, that's going to go into the black hole. Okay. You can use it. You know that you can escape its gravity if you like. Now you're orbiting the black hole.
I'm trying to get to my ship.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a pretty good job, to be honest. You just want to land somewhere. You don't want to slow down because this is when you go in.
No.
Now you've not escaped its gravity. It has you now.
Back to the White Hole Station.
Whoop, whoop, just like you planned.
Yeah.
And there it is. That was it in front of you. I think that's what it was rotating. The White Hole Station. But there's other stuff here now as well. Lots of other stuff has been sucked in. What is that? Oh, that's
Is this it, the White Hole Station here?
I think so, yes.
It doesn't look like it did before.
It's because it's rotating now. Oh, you've run out of fuel, and now you're using O2 as a propellant.
Oh God!
So be very sparing.
Oh no!
Very sparing with the.
Help me! Please grab onto something, anything. Just stay there. I think we're going to die, David.
Come on, Rob. Carefully now. You've got a little. If you're just very gentle, I think you can.
Where am I supposed to go?
We'll go inside there because you know there's a tree in there.
Is there where?
Yeah, in there, in the White Hole Station. Just be gentle now.
Where's the entrance, though?
There, on the left, the little sort of port.
That.
No, a bit more.
That
yeah,
there.
That there, yeah.
God.
Hold your breath.
It's like all the space dramas, Dave.
It is. You've only got a very little bit.
Please! And please! No! I've lost it, Dave!
Oh, God.
There's gravity there, though. On the pattern. The pattern!
It's not that bit of pattern.
Oh, no!
It's not that bit. Oh, God, he's so close. He's so close. He's definitely going to die. Oh. Well, that seems like a very good
that
place
was
to
fun.
leave it. Alex Yang says this game is something everyone should try. Absolutely amazing. I cannot agree more. I think it's absolutely fantastic. We didn't even get to see, you know, there is an event, Rob, you know it's a time loop. There's an event that creates the time loop. We didn't ever survive that long, unfortunately.
I know what it is.
Yeah, well, you didn't get to see it then.
No.
You can find out about that in your own time. So that is, I mean,
I'd like to just, you know, I know you've done a very good job of showing me the game, Dave, but I would like to, you know, spend ages being annoying and just poking around stuff.
yeah, but that's what you should do.
But I can't do that on the stream.
No,
really.
I know you can't do that on the stream. That's fine. I just hope that I've, you know, piqued your interest enough that you might go and do that. Just sort of fiddle about and go and look at some stuff and just fly through the black hole over and over again. And
Shut up, Jazzy B!
What's Jazzy B saying?
Wow, we never actually reached the event.
We didn't. Some people might not know. So there's an event that resets time. You've got to play this game. You've got to find out for yourself what it is. Figure out what's going on. Get on the tail of the Nomai. What were they doing? What's the eye of the The eye of the universe.
Yes.
Where's the quantum moon? Can we get there? Why do people always land at the South Pole? I gotta know these things, man. I gotta know. It's so intriguing.
Okay.
Play this game. Okay.
Next time, Dave, it's going to be you playing What Remains of Edith Finch.
We'll do the whole thing.
Yeah, it's 2 hours long, or if it's a bit longer, we'll just stay there.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
amazing,
That's
Dave.
the deal.
It's
Fine.
amazing. As good as this.
Okay, I'll tell you that is a big shoes to fill, big space
but
boots
it doesn't
to fill.
obviously take, you know, shorter.
Shorter, yeah.
It's a one shot thing.
Good. I'm very up for that. Well, hopefully everybody watching has enjoyed this stream. I thought it would be a bit more chill because it's quite a chill game, but then it is loads. It's so exciting. There's so much.
Yes.
There's so many surprising things. Honestly, Robbie, you've just
Very
scratched
chill.
the surface.
Very chill as I stand on a planet getting sucked into a black hole
Yes,
whilst being
and
pummeled
out the other
by
side.
volcanoes.
It's true, yes.
Juice.
But the banjo's nice anyway. Honestly, I just want you to know you've just barely scratched the surface of the exciting, interesting things
I'm
that
sure.
will delight and surprise
I
you.
don't doubt it.
Thank you so much for everybody for watching. You know, this game's a couple of years old. We've played it on the channel before, but I really wanted Rob to play it, and I hope that you enjoyed him discovering parts of it for the first time. If you've played it before, I hope I did a good job of selling it to him. I hope you think, you know, we did enough. I think we got him. If you've never played it, I hope I've done enough to sell you, because honestly, like I just think everyone's got to have a go. It's so good. I'm sure, as Rob says, we'll do something like this again. We'll do your new favourite game again. I'll do What Became of Edith Finch.
What Remains?
Oh, yeah, that one.
God.
Became should be the sequel. Are they making a sequel? It could be What Became of Edith
Don't
Finch.
think so.
And
Here we go.
Thank you to Oliver
Can
Bath.
I end this stream?
Thank you.
by flying into the sun.
You can. Bye, Domino. Thank you, Alex, for all your hard work. Thank you for to the VOD squad.
VOD squad.
We're going out the way Rob wants. I think it makes sense. We're going straight to hell. It's going to get hot.
Come on, then. Come on, then.
I think you just
burn my face off.
You're actually in a sort of an orbit.
Burn my face off.
He's
Do
going
it.
in.
Yes.
We got him,
go.
everybody. We got him. Right, that's a good place to leave it. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thanks for coming. We'll see you soon. Bye.